Disney has a major role in shaping and developing cinema. Whether it's animated films or live-action superhero movies, Disney played a key role to bring some of their favorite characters from books to cinema screens. Some famous people critique Disney Entertainment for what it has done to the cinema, but nonetheless, Disney has its fair share in developing cinematic arts and it continues to do so. That's why today's video has the top 5 Disney films of all time. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the film gossips, and that being said, let's get started. At number 5, we got Big Hero 6. The first entry in today's list is this computer-animated superhero film. Based on the comics created by the Man of Action, this action comedy film is the 54th film made by Walt Disney Studios. It is directed by Don Hall and Chris Williams, while Jordan Roberts wrote its screenplay. Being one of the best action films from Disney, its story follows a young boy who is a prodigy in robotics. After his brother died in an accident, the boy teams up with a robot to find the man who was responsible for his brother's death. It stars the voices of Scott Asset, Ryan Potter, Daniel Henney, and T.J. Miller in the lead roles. Big Hero 6 was a major commercial and critical success in the whole world. It received numerous accolades, including an Oscar for the Best Animated Film of the Year. Critics praised the storyline and its action sequence, which still remains at the top of all these years. Made with the budget of $165 million, this film grossed over $657 million during its theatrical run. It is one of the best action films made by Disney.
One bot leaves.
Reports are flooding in about a major catastrophe.
You're under attack from a supervillain. How cool!
Hello.
It works! Oh, this is amazing!
Have a lollipop.
Sweet. We can't go against that guy. We're nerds.
Baymax wearing carbon fiber underpants.
This may undermine my non-threatening huggable design.
Anybody else's suit riding up on him?
Heads up!
Full thrust!
At number 4, we got Zootopia. Far from humanity, this fairy tale comes from the animal kingdom. Released in 2016, this animated buddy cop film is a full package of entertainment. From comedy to action and fantasy to thrill, Zootopia offers a joyride of emotions and comedy in a unique way. Directed by Byron Howard, it was written by Jared Bush. Set in a fantasy land where all animals can coexist. A conspiracy poses a threat to this land, but an enthusiastic rabbit officer teams up with a cunning fox and they both put an end to this conspiracy which threatens the peace of Zootopia. It features the voices of Jennifer Goodwin, Jason Bateman, Idris Elba, and J.K. Simmons in pivotal roles. Upon its release, it became a huge commercial and critical success all around the globe. It won an Academy Award and a Golden Globe Award for the Best Animated Film. At the box office, it crossed the $1 billion milestone and became one of the highest-grossing animated films in history.
ZPD's first rabbit officer, Judy.
World a better place?
What can you tell us about the animals that went savage? Are we safe?
This is priority 1. Hobbs, parking duty.
I have 36 hours left. We can only solve it together.
It's not about how badly you want something, it's about what you are capable of. No, do not let go.
I'm gonna let go!
What?
No! You are naked.
For sure, we're a naturalist club.
All the way down.
At number 3, we got Frozen. This film needs no introduction. A highly popular film among kids, Frozen was directed by Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee. Written by Jennifer and Chris, this animated film was the highest-grossing film of 2013, featuring the voices of actors like Jonathan Groff, Josh Gad, Kristen Bell, and Idina Menzel in the leading roles. The film follows Princess Anna as she embarks on a journey to find her older sister. Her sister, Queen Elsa, possesses magical powers to control ice, but for the safety of her sister, she is living in self-exile. Frozen was released in 2013 and it became an instant hit upon its release. It earned more than $1.2 billion at the box office, against a production budget of $150 million. It won 2 Oscar awards, one for the Best Animated Film and the other for the Best Original Song. A sequel, Frozen 2, was also released in 2019, which was a huge success too.
One day she let it go.
Sorcery.
And all the land was covered.
Please, just stay away.
Elsa! I'll bring her back and I'll make this right.
So you're not scared?
She's my sister. She would never hurt me.
Am I right? Hi. You're creepy.
I don't want it.
Whoa, back at you.
Ew, the body.
Soon we'll all freeze to death. Stop the winter, please.
Don't you see? I can't.
I'm not leaving without you, Elsa.
At number 2, we got Aladdin. We all know this amazing film from our childhood. Based on Arabian folklore, Aladdin was released in 1992. It was directed by John Musker, who wrote this film along with Ted Elliott. Its story is based on the chronicles of Aladdin, an orphan but kind-hearted boy. His life changes one day when he finds a magical lamp containing a genie. Aladdin befriends Genie and uses Genie's powers to get his love. It features the voices of Scott Wenger, Linda Larkin, and Jonathan Freeman in the lead roles. The voice of Genie was provided by the legendary Robin Williams. This high fantasy comedy film met with positive reviews and critical acclaim from all around the world. It won several awards, including 2 Oscars, one for Best Score and one for Best Original Song. It grossed over $504.1 million against a budget of $28 million. A live-action adaptation was released in 2019, directed by Guy Ritchie.
Something written here.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
Genie, I wish for you to make me a prince. Do you trust me?
Close your eyes. Hold your breath.
At number 1, we got Lion King. The number 1 entry for today's list is Lion King. This famous animated film inspires many sequels, movies, and computer games. Released in 1994, this musical drama film was released by Irene Mecci and directed by Roger Allers. The plot is based in African lands when a young lion Simba is expected to be the next king of Pride Lands. But his uncle, Scar, becomes the next king after he killed Simba's father and manipulated young Simba to leave the Pride Land. Lion King received widespread critical acclaim for its story, animation, and musical score. It was also a huge success at the box office and earned more than $968 million against a budget of $45 million. Lion King received many awards, including 2 Oscars and 1 Golden Globe Award. Many critics have ranked this film as the best Disney film ever made.
Oh, I feel simply awful. Must have slipped my mind.
No one's saying do this.
Now when I said that,
No one's saying be there.
I meant what?
Mufasa, quick! Stampede! In the gorge! Simba's down there! Simba!
So which films should have been added in this list? Tell us in the comments. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe our channel, The Film Gossips, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications.